What is going on, guys? Dippin Diesel back for another episode. Today we're going to be kind of piggybacking off of the last part of yesterday's video. If you guys didn't see that video first, go ahead and watch it first and then come back to this video, or just watch it at the end of this video. And really appreciate you guys checking out the videos. But yeah, like I said, we're going to be piggybacking off of yesterday's video. We're going to get these traction bars done. I need to wet sand them and then paint them black. I didn't get an early start like I was hoping I was going to. I just could not fall asleep last night, so I kind of slept in today. But we're gonna go ahead, jump right into it, get it wet sanded, get it painted, and hopefully get them on the truck before Caleb wants me to come over. And I think we have to do some things. We have to take his Defender to the dealership. It broke an axle, so we're gonna take that. We're gonna take my trailer. I'll bring you guys along with me. And then I think we're gonna get Maida ready to drive. So stay tuned. Hopefully you guys enjoy, and let's hop right into those traction bars. What the hell is that? Look at this freaking salamander. Oh! X Games mode. Shit, he straight jumped off of there. Shit. Anyway, guys, it's always interesting here at the Dippin Diesel residence. But I got these all painted, ready to go. Like I said in yesterday's video, the flap disc wasn't the best thing to use on these to take the original paint off. Something that would have been better would have been aircraft remover. These don't look the best, but they don't look worse. They're gonna be underneath the truck. I'm not too worried about it. That's why I use a flap disc. You can see I use 36 grit flap disc. That's really low grit, or high grit, whatever it is. It's really coarse. That's not what you want to use. If you're gonna use a flap disc, I would probably use like 120 or higher to get the paint off, or use aircraft remover. That's the best thing you can use on these to get paint off, so you don't get low spots, you don't get scratches. Yeah, so these have scratches in them. The primer didn't fill it. I'm not too worried about it. It's gonna go underneath the truck, but unfortunately my girlfriend is gonna be taking my truck early today. She's gonna be taking it in like 30 minutes. She has to go to the grocery store and get food and all that stuff. So I gotta put them on now. I can't wait any longer for these to dry. They've been drying for about, give or take, an hour and a half now. You know, they're somewhat dry to touch. I'm not getting any stuff on my fingers. They're a little tacky, but I just can't wait any longer to put these on. I gotta put them on now. I only have about 30 minutes before she's gonna take the truck, and then I'm gonna head over to Caleb's house. I need to remember to get this ball. Remind me. I don't know how you're gonna remind me, but I need to take this ball off, because then we're gonna come back and we're gonna grab my trailer and take his Defender to the dealership to get the axle fixed. Because, you know, Caleb always has good luck with axles and breaks them all the time. So, but yeah, let's go ahead, get this thing on the truck so we can go ahead and get it over with. They've been off for about 2 weeks now, probably even longer than that. I'm just ready to get them out of the green room and back on the truck. So let's go ahead, put you on a time lapse, and get him back on the truck. All right, guys. Well, I've been crawling underneath my truck for the last 20 minutes trying to get these damn traction bars on. And I think my axle shifted or something, and they don't want to line up. I've tried both of them on both sides. They do not want to line up. One of them is just too short, one of them is just too long. I flip-flop them and it's the same thing. One of them's too short and one of them's too long. I'm not sure what happened. I never messed with the adjustment screw on both of these, never touched it. I figured take them off and they'll go back on the same way, and they did not go back on the same way. So I'm gonna have to either figure out why my axle moved. Probably freaking axle wrap. Dude, look at my tire, look at how wide it looks. I don't know, but I'm gonna have to figure out why my axle moved. I just don't know. And my adjustable wrench is not big enough to fit around these adjustment screws, so I can't, you know, make it bigger or make it smaller. So unfortunately, today is gonna be another day that goes by that these aren't on. I'm just gonna, you know, put them in the green room, and I'll have to borrow a wrench or something from Caleb so I can loosen these up, extend them, shorten them, whatever I need to do to get these to fit. Axle still looks centered. Maybe it's off a little bit. Maybe if I jack up the truck, it may work. I'm not sure. I don't know. But yeah, these aren't going to be on. But this is what they look like. Here's the front, and they are black. And you head over to the back, and they are black as well. I got a whole bunch of fingerprints on there. I'm hoping that that will buff out and they don't stay. If they do stay, then it's gonna look like trash. But black traction bars, I just have that side held up with a screwdriver stuck through the bolt hole, holding it up. And yeah, this thing has just been frustrating me for the past 20 minutes. I cannot get it on. I talked to Caleb a little bit ago, and he said that to call him when I'm ready to head over. So I'll probably be calling him in a second, seeing what's up. We gotta wait until 3:30 for his wife to get back so she can watch the kids, so we can take my trailer down to the dealership like I said. And then after that, I think we're gonna try and get Mater running and go for a drive. So stay tuned for that. Hopefully we do. That's probably gonna be the title of this video. If it's not, I'm not sure what the title is gonna be. But yeah, stick around. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the video so far. I know I really haven't done much, but it's just the start of the day. So yeah, stay tuned, and probably see you at Caleb's house. Well guys, today didn't really go as planned. I went over to Caleb's house. I'm just coming back right now, stopping out this little creek again. It's about 5:30 right now. We were gonna bring that Defender. The Defender had a dead battery. We didn't have a jumper box that was charged, so we couldn't get the thing running. Didn't have jumper cables. I had jumper cables in my truck. Don't have my truck. I have the side-by-side. So that fell through. After that fell through, you know, we didn't feel like working on the 51, so we're not gonna take that for a drive. When we do take that for a drive, I'll definitely take you guys along with me. I won't show a lot of it because it will mainly be for Caleb's channel, but I will show you guys a little bit when we do go for a drive in that thing. If you guys haven't seen our first drive, it's on his channel. It was pretty fun driving that 4-speed. I think it's a 4-speed. It's a 2-speed rear end, so you can actually pull the 2-speed. It changes the gearing in the axle, and then you can shift back to first, and then you can go 4 more gears. So a total of 8 gears on that that rear end and transmission and stuff like that. But anyway, I'm at this spot. I'm just gonna cast a couple times. Not too confident, like I said in yesterday's video about catching a fish here, but it doesn't hurt to take a couple casts. I may try throwing the fluke out there as well. I caught one on the fluke, and I caught one on this rooster tail. I actually caught one on a buzz bait. I lost it over there. You can't see it hanging in the tree, but I cast it too far. It got caught in a tree and got stuck. Oh well. But I may, and I just really got snagged on that log. But I may throw that fluke out here. I love fishing with flukes. It's one of my favorite things to fish. There's something about topwater flukes, weightless flukes, that just get me fired up. I just like seeing the fluke in the water, and then all of a sudden it's gone, and then you got a fish on. Yeah, let's get rid of this rooster tail and try that fluke. Got one, guys. Got him on the fluke. Get up here, bud. Ugh. God, I'm all tangled up. Hell yeah, guys. Not a big one, but you know, for fishing out of a little tiny, little tiny creek hole, I mean, I'm not gonna complain catching a fish, so. I gotta throw this guy pretty far too. That's about what the size is in this little hole. No, they're not big at all. You're not gonna catch, you know, 3-pounders, 4-pounders in here. You're mainly gonna catch, you know, under a pound basically. All right, guys, so this video didn't really turn out how I wanted it to. The day didn't turn out how I planned it was going to turn out. First, I thought I was going to be able to put those traction bars on my truck. Didn't line up. I think the axle shifted or something. I'm not sure. I'm going to have to mess with that adjustment screw to get those to fit properly. I thought we were going to go drop off Caleb's Defender. The Defender had a dead battery, so we didn't get to do that today. All around, it was kind of a waste of a day, but I got some footage for you. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that. But I want to talk about something that could possibly be my next project on this channel. So me and Caleb have been working on his 1951 Dodge truck. He bought it about 2 months ago, and we've been working on it probably 3-4 days out of the week, sometimes 3 days, sometimes 4 days, depending on how many days off he has. And I love working on that truck. I've put a lot of my time into that truck, and I know that Caleb appreciates my help. I love helping. I just love working on trucks, you know. Ever since he got that truck, I've been, you know, trying to find a truck like that, not the same, because I don't want to have the same, you know, same body style as that, as him. But I've been looking for an old truck to work on like that, and I found two. I literally found one of these right now before I started filming this video. But I found one yesterday, and it's a 1965 Dodge D500. This thing is an absolute unit. This truck is actually in pretty dang good. I'm gonna put the pictures on the screen, but this truck is in pretty good shape. I haven't seen it in person yet, but man, this truck is actually in pretty dang good shape. It's a big boy. It's a I don't think it says what it was used for, but I'm guessing it was used for grain or something, seeing that big ass bed that's on there. But yeah, it's a 1965 Dodge. It looks pretty good. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think. This next one is a little bit shittier, you know, but it's a little bit cheaper. That Dodge is priced at $1,900. They actually dropped it down from like $3 grand or something. If I can get it for $1,000, that would be an absolute steal. It would be the perfect build for my channel to kickstart it again, because I don't really have any content to film. I don't have anything to do with my truck. There's no upgrades that I can think of that would be worth it to put into that truck. But if I got another older truck, you know, possibilities are endless. I can paint it, I can redo interior, redo everything on that truck, and it would just be really cool to have. Caleb would have an old truck, I would have an old truck. We can load our side-by-sides up on top of the flatbeds and go to mudding events or something. I don't know, but you know, the possibilities are endless with those old trucks, you know. That ad seems like it's a good running truck. It just needs carb work. Carb work, you know, it could be really anything wrong with that truck. I'm not sure, but if I can get it for a steal of $1,000, you know, it's a gamble, but it would be cool to work on. So the second truck I found is a 1967 Ford F600. I don't know if it's a little bit bigger. It doesn't look bigger compared to the bed size, but you know, it's this F600, the other one was a D500, so I'm guessing this one's a little bit bigger. It's a little bit trashier. It would need a lot more work than the other one. There's not really that many good pictures, but those old trucks are just so sick looking. Imagine just seeing those trucks as, no, nowadays you got 2020 trucks that look completely different. Imagine just seeing an old truck that's 40, 50, 60, 70 years old that's driving down the road. You're just gonna stop and broke your neck. But yeah, let me know what you guys think of the Dodge, and let me know what you guys think of the Ford. This Ford is actually $950. I can probably talk them down, probably 500 bucks. I don't know, but let me know in the comments below what you guys think. Should I get a Dodge or should I get a Ford? Who knows? I'm actually gonna message these guys and get a little bit more information about them, and then probably in a week we'll come back with an update video on see what's going on with the trucks, and see if we can go take a look at them. Maybe I'll take the camera if they're okay with me filming. I'll film a little bit of it, and we'll go from there. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, and yeah, that's gonna do it for me, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for more videos. Leave a like on this video if you guys did enjoy. Subscribe if you guys are new, and I'll catch you in the next one. Dippin Diesel out.